Tangentially-Conversational podcast where the only binding element is our inability to successfully stay on topic. I'm your host, Skeeter the Wife Beater here, and for today's topic, man, I almost got through that. Without stuttering once.
Skeeter the Wife Beater.
Shut up, man! Don't act like you're so perfect!
Let me see that shit.
No.
Mr. Six Takes.
You know what? Future me. Put in his part where he tried to do the intro last episode.
Alright guys, welcome to the Tangentially-Conversational podcast. Did I say that right?
No.
It's okay, go with it.
Keep going.
Tangentially.
Conversational.
Podcast. Oh, that's what you guys do. Hey guys, welcome to the
Nope.
Am I not saying that right?
I keep on going.
Conversational.
Tangentially-Conversational.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to the Tangentially-Conversational podcast where the fucking, what does that say? Sorry, I can't read your shit-ass handwriting.
It's not mine, it's his!
You wrote that shit, kid?
Yeah, I wrote it.
And it's not even that bad. You can't use that complaint. It's not even bad handwriting. Fight me.
Read that.
Inability.
Look at the N is connected to the A. I didn't know what the fuck letter that was. That was like an M with a dot above it and then a fucking A connected. It said mobility.
I got
You have dyslexia?
Pretty much. Literally, look at
Dominus, I think you need your glasses to get checked.
That literally looks like an M.
There is a clear space there.
What are you talking?
There is a clear space there. There is definitely a space there. Don't even act like there isn't a space. Are you blind?
There's not.
Technical issues.
Are you blind?
Someone else needs to do that. There's no. That literally is.
And for today's topic, what is the worst ad you've ever seen? And this is a general thing. TV ads, YouTube ads, anything.
Pornhub ads.
Pornhub ads.
If you like Pornhub, you'll love Pornhub Live.
XNXX ads.
God.
Who the fuck runs that Pornhub ads? Like, that shit's like ad-free.
No, they haven't.
No.
The fuck? I've never gotten an ad.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were ads on there.
They're basically like, come watch me fucking dance magic dance. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, or
Okay.
it's either that or if you like Pornhub, you'll love Pornhub Live.
Doctors hate these six tricks.
Hamster.com.
With these 6 tricks in our book, doctors hate this guy.
Okay, first off on the chopping block, the person who's terrible at coming up with ideas. Tybalt. Have you come up with any? Huh?
I need to remember
Timmy?
quotes.
¿Cómo estás? I am Soy Tibby, and I definitely have my answer for this question. Now, I mean, of course,
Now, if you think about it.
You're spinning around in circles.
you know, if you would think, yes, and I am spinning a circle.
They can
now,
see that on the camera.
See, now they know.
Yeah,
see, now they
through a
know.
microphone.
They're gonna we have like a holographic microphone, right?
I see you, bitch.
We have a holographic microphone. We can see you spinning in circles. The audience can see that, Tibby.
Oh, dang, man, the jig is up.
Hope you guys like our new mic, by the way.
Watch our new TNS video in surround sound premium Dolby Digital 5.1 max.
4D.
Make sure to have your
40, more like 80, am I right?
No, more like 1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5, 6,
Spike
7
is 4D.
Ds.
Hey!
dick jokes.
Just totally I am before
So
Spike
what's
is
the
4D.
worst ad
What's the worst?
you've ever Fortnite?
Meme answer, real answer.
Okay.
Or both can be the same.
Yeah, any Prager U ad?
Yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
And then, heck, man.
Alright, pretty much, besides that, pretty much any university that needs an ad, it's a BS university.
No, it's not even a university. That's
I know.
Yeah,
No, okay,
it's not
no,
even
no,
university, it just
okay.
calls itself that.
No, like,
No. Like, they don't even call themselves a university anymore. Like, they just slap on the U. Like, that's it, because, like, they know that people have already called them out on it. So, they're like, we'll just leave it at you.
Now that you
and not.
No, what about this other shit? No,
The jig is up, boys.
what about this other
Ladies
shit,
and
like the
gentlemen.
flag and everything? Where it's like, you're not a real university.
Skyrim and their people. What say you in your defense? Prager,
You got a second one, Tippy?
What's the other?
Oh man, of course I have a second one. Why wouldn't I have
It's calling for time.
We have other things to talk about.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's not the Christmas
we
podcast
just-
anymore.
Oh,
Don't bring up the
Christmas podcast.
I will.
It was a lighthearted
it was
podcast.
the only good one.
Yeah, it was light, but the heart was full of lead. Lighthearted.
Oh no. Now it is back to me.
Shit.
The person who definitely has a second answer.
Guess we're skipping you then.
Get fucked.
Okay. Here we go, boys.
Who are you?
So what's up? It's your boy LaCroiky. So one answer is the fucking O'Reilly memes. Memes, ads.
O'Reilly.
Like, it's just obnoxious.
Oh, the wholesome memes of it too. It's like Spotify, O'Reilly's Auto Parts, and then it's just like a hammer. It just says my eardrums.
Okay.
Like that shit is annoying.
You're sitting in your bed watching YouTube, right? It's good. Like right before bed, everyone does that, right? It keeps us awake at night.
Yeah.
So you're watching a video, then you click on the next one. All of a sudden, it's like,
O'Reilly!
You want to porn in there? No, it's an ad. Guess what I'm saying tonight?
O'Reilly's.
Oh, man.
Jesus. Who the fuck is Riley and why you want to kiss him?
Moving on.
And then my other answer is the
Auto parts down. There we go. Go on. I'm
Boom.
sorry. Trash joke aside.
the other answer is you know those like Chevy commercials
Oh
Yes,
god.
yes.
that are like, this is what a toolbox does to a Chevy. This is what a toolbox does to a Ford, and you can tell that they're very clearly
Have
like,
you seen the debunked video?
yeah, the debunked videos.
There's a debunked video. They literally don't even use the same bed. Like the same exact bed on the Ford truck has a different hole at a different spot, like in a different
Yeah.
frame.
Yeah, like it's not accurate whatsoever. So it's like it's false advertising at its finest.
I know.
Just mwah.
Oh, this is just in the back.
Hey, all right.
How about you, Sir Demia?
Why, hello there.
Boozy Boos.
I am Boosie Boos. My first answer is gonna have to be the Sarah McLachlan ads that are like,
If you had a child right in front
No.
no, I'm talking about the dogs.
Yeah, that's UNICEF. He's talking about the ASPCA.
Oh.
You really? It's gonna peak the goddamn body. God damn it.
Oh, I gotta bless the rains down in Tibby's bathroom, macabre.
He's been waiting to use that one.
ASPCA and UNICEF ads are like emotional terrorism.
Yeah,
honestly.
it's actually
Look at this
terrorism.
dog we beat the shit out of. Isn't that
Give us money.
No.
20 likes.
No, you know what I
F
think
in
is kinda
chat for
fucked
this
up?
dog.
What's that?
Here's what I think is kind of.
Oh yeah.
They videotaped
We
it.
found this fucking dying dog. Hey, let's record this shit, dude. That's fucking funny. Don't help the dog. Let it lie there and whine.
Yeah, help the dog first. You know,
Straight up. That's like some fucking.
like the dog's in the cold.
Yeah.
Like it's sitting there, it's freezing its
And it's
nuts
like, we'll
off.
take insight instead of videotaping.
Dude,
it.
do you remember your Kodak? This shit's great. Some killer fucking B-roll.
And the second one?
Okay, so the second one would have to be browsing Pornhub and then seeing an ad that contains a picture of your dad.
Local women in your area want to get fucked.
Relatable. No. That would be the worst one.
What's that?
If it was like, there are plenty of women out there ready to fuck, and it's
It's just a
closer than
picture
you
of your
think, and it's just your
fucking
mom, and you're like, yeah, that's way closer than you thought.
What are my restrictions here?
It's like an
What are the
erectile
terms and
dysfunction,
conditions?
and it's you. Huh?
Like,
How about let's do it?
It's like a penile
okay.
growth ad, and
Lex,
it's a picture of you.
Lex de Ragu here. So honestly, the worst one, those ones is like, I'm falling and I can't get up. Like,
Yeah,
seriously,
people
like
that
that.
shit.
Just fucking die, Grandma. No one cares.
Okay.
Yo, wow,
shut the guy
Grandma,
quiet.
you get to take
Okay,
a nap?
hold on.
What's the problem here?
Come on.
Okay, old people fault, we get it, right? We're all old people to some extent, right? But it's like, seriously, you're gonna do something and you're just gonna, oh, I'm falling, I can't get up, poor old me. Like, come live
Sorry, Grandma.
Okay.
dude, I literally need a life alert for every time I've fallen up the stairs while trying to get to my English class.
Oh, yeah, just fucking annihilate your shins.
When you just plant your shin right into the fucking oh. Like, help!
The fucking
I've fallen
GTA
and I
like
can't
wasted
get up.
comes in the back like
Wasted.
wasted.
Okay, the second one I'm gonna say. Armories, we beat our meat. Okay, that one, if I've ever seen compensation, that's it. That's all I have to
That's
say.
it.
How about,
That's it.
how about you, Daily?
B.E. here.
Steve Harvey Part 2.
The ex-hamster ads where they're like, they just like do weird chants, and I sound like I'm in a fucking Satanist ritual.
Orgy, foreign.
Porgy, baby.
Hamster.com.
High tier literature references here in the fucking Knowledge
Are you jerking off to porn again?
Yeah.
Why don't you come on to Camster
No.
and see live girls like me performing for people like you?
No, I'm not jerking off to porn on Pornhub.
Too bad, you have to
I'm
make an
just here
account.
for fun.
No, I'm here to see if the plumber actually fixes the pipe.
No, I'm sorry. I'm watching the entirety of the B movie. I don't know what.
Like you're not watching Blue Coats 2016?
What's another one? Let me think.
Another
Let
one.
me think.
What was it at our last
Let me
land
think,
that
let me-
fucking someone was watching? Wasn't it the Boss Baby on Pornhub?
Yeah.
We're all playing
Oh,
CS:GO and fucking.
Suggy was watching
Well, yeah,
Boss Baby.
wasn't it Sug was fucking watching the Boss Baby on Pornhub? It was like the full movie. Too.
Yeah, he was watching the entire movie.
And we're just sitting there playing CS, and we're like, wait, we're just like shooting and shit. We're just like, where the fuck is Sug?
Oh, I got toy ads involving stupid children.
Oh, like the Kinder Surprise.
Because especially like there's this one like Barbie one where it's like you spin the thing and it flies, and I watch this child as they have a fucking stroke, looking up to the thing and fly away. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is amazing!
It's a fucking miracle.
It's floating and
Like
shit.
Elon Musk, I know how we're getting to the moon.
I figured it out.
Oh, what do you know? That's my car up there in
Alright.
space.
All right, Miggy Smalls, aka Domino's.
Fucking Domino's. Okay. I worked at Little Caesars, but alright.
More like little dickies.
The fucking most annoying ad I gotta say is every time I go to watch some comedy on YouTube and I see you need to get Grammarly, and I'm just sitting there like, wow, my controller's dead,
Damn.
my phone is dead, I don't have anything to press skip ads, so I have to sit there and watch 2 minutes of someone teaching me how to properly type on a fucking keyboard, because apparently it's too hard to type correctly when you're typing important business documents.
You right.
You know, definitely need someone to check that over twice. Anyways, that's the most annoying one for me, but meme-wise, probably gotta be, yeah, this dude knows 3 secrets to get a huge cock. Doctors hate him.
Doctors hate him.
Doctors hate him.
I love those
Click
ads.
here to find out.
They give me really cool programs on my computer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Skeeter the White Peter, back at it again. And there's an ad on YouTube, and it's like the worst comedy group called
I forgot.
PK Comedy.
Oh yeah.
And it's like
PK Thunder.
it's an African comedy like guy, and somehow he has a global following, and it's like the worst slapstick humor I've
Ooh.
ever seen.
Yikes.
And I don't understand, because you've seen the ads, right?
Yeah.
And at the end they show like people from all around the world saying like, subscribe to PK Comedy, and it's like, why? How do they have a global? How do they have more subs than TNS? Let's be real.
Let's be real
The
here.
slowest growing fan base on the planet.
Shit, you right.
I mean, a fucking country that's not economically advanced, you think they're gonna be comedically advanced too? They gotta
No. But I don't understand how they're globally. Like, people from all around the world are like listening
Fans
to this
of them.
and enjoying it. Like, I didn't get that. Like,
I don't get you.
and it's the humor is horrible. I never laughed. I laughed at how bad it was. But the thing is, it's not ironic.
Yeah.
So like, and
It's not like our boy Tucci's.
yeah, and
What about my coochie?
the second one I have to say was a car dealership commercial that I saw, and it was a dude, like doing like the Despicable Me thing, where like, and he had like his body like photoshopped to look like Gru,
Oh God.
and like that skinny waist and like the wide,
yeah.
upper
Yeah.
part.
Yikes.
And he did like, and he tried doing the accent, but not very well. He goes, here at Chrysler dealership in blank, I will give you the moon, and it's like, and he has the worst like CGI minions, and they're absolutely horrible. It looks like something out of a
Something
nightmare.
out of Source filmmaker.
Yeah.
And I forgot what he called his deal thing, like Despicable Deals or something like that. Or it was so bad.
What a despicable fucking douche.
I'm going to do something charitable and give Tybalt 2 ads that I thought of and forgot to mention. The Ty Lopez or Get Rich Quick shit.
Oh.
Where it's like, hey, you want $50 million and you don't want to suck off corporate America? Well, listen here,
Knowledge.
bucko. All you gotta do is commit tax fraud. It's like, oh yeah, bro. Or the fucking TikTok ads with the people without teeth.
The fuck?
I love that
What?
shit. It's like you have no fucking like upper jaw, but you're trying to sell me on an app where I'm supposed to pantomime music for some reason.
Oh, have
Wow,
you heard?
you can really dance. Wow.
Have you heard?
You can
So,
really
a
dance.
YouTuber by the name of Cody Ko made a TikTok making fun of TikTok,
I think I've seen those.
Like-
and they made it an ad. They made it one of their ads.
Oh
And,
wait,
like,
is that the one where it's
he
like
did a lot of scummy stuff, like somehow like his music ended up on there, and like he tried to like use like, can you do that legally? And they're like, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, basically they were like, yeah, fuck you.
wait, hold on. Is that the one where it's like we need a new name for Musically? Time's ticking, and tick tock, and he's like,
I got
that's
ya.
it.
I don't think that's it.
Oh,
Bullying on this platform is way out of hand. You want to mess with somebody? Come mess with me.
Oh my
I
god.
fucking love that.
I love TikTok because of just the culture it's created. Its own like mini culture.
Culture of 9-year-olds.
You know what,
Yes.
Rachel? I have cancer.
The
It's
gamer
not funny.
versus furry war.
The gamer versus furry war is so great.
And
It's
all the
so-
women are in the kitchen.
Yeah, and like all the women are either making sandwiches, providing bread, or providing gamer girl.
Hell yeah.
And it's great.
I fucking
So
love
good.
the ones where they're like girl gamers and the fucking controller isn't even turned on, or it shows them playing like fucking Roblox on a PS4, and you're like, that shit ain't on PS4.
Wait a minute. I don't think that's an exclusive.
Yeah,
Wait a
people
minute.
are
Like they're literally on there with a PlayStation controller, and on screen it's like XYAB. You're like, the fuck?
Nani the fuck.
Right.
Oh man. I'm not like your other girls. I'm out here playing Xbox, holding a PS4 controller.
out here.
Okay, you brought up Roblox. Let's talk about how cringy that is just as like a whole thing.
I
You just
hope
play
you don't
Roblox.
Roblox
I've never
is.
been involved in anything Roblox.
That's where you're.
See, I was when I was a little kid. and
Okay, don't even
it
act
pisses me off.
like disaster survival isn't
That shit
fun
is
as hell.
fun as
Thank
hell.
you.
Like
I'm getting on it.
I never like
getting
that
on
was
it
my
now.
first experience playing
I have this shit on
Roblox,
speed dial.
and I
Wow.
never expected to have genuine fun playing Roblox.
It is really
Okay,
fun.
yeah, you know what?
Oh, the
I mean,
CS:GO. The
what?
CS:GO
Oh my
on
God.
Roblox is phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Genuinely.
You can.
You know
When the
pisses me
fuck
off
did you
though?
play Roblox in fucking like portrait or in fucking vertical?
Oh, I don't
No.
know.
Right now. The future is now, old man.
Oh yeah. Wait. How's how's old school RuneScape for
Thank you.
Monkey
for
nuts?
fall?
You know, TNS, we need to, well, for the people who haven't, for the people who have played RuneScape, we all need to make new accounts. If you haven't, obviously, we need to do a
Don't
RuneScape.
play it on my old ass account. I still remember the username and password to that. Thank God.
Tittyfucker69420.
And I was like 6 when I made it, so it was
Same.
kind of cringy.
Big wince hours.
Mine
My
was made in
username?
2005.
My username was Megatron XXXX.
_
No, that was it. Because I literally just said the first thing that came to mind, and for some reason,
And it was
Transformers.
taken, so you put an X, it's like, oh, that one's taken too. X, oh, that's
Straight up.
taken. X. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Literally.
4 X's.
Yeah.
And
It was like the name of a porn site.
Damn.
Exactly.
Megatron
Pretty much,
XXX.
you're just getting more than
You're not
2 X's in a
natural
row. It's
disasters.
porn
Jesus,
site.
buy
this domain right now.
Next map, Heights School, dude. Dude, everyone get on Roblox.
Facts.
I'm playing Natural Disaster Survival.
Betty Spaghetti.
Okay, the thing that pisses me off about Roblox is Roblox dating, right? So a bunch of 6-year-olds, they get together, it's
Dude,
like, oh,
the
you wanna
same
be my
shit
girlfriend?
happens in Minecraft.
Then it gets, no, it's worse on Roblox, because it gets to the point, I've seen this YouTube video, there's literally a Roblox map for sex.
Oh,
Literally-
I've seen
literally.
that.
It's like modded and stuff, and they have like dates and stuff. It's like, seriously, you're
I've
doing this
seen
under
that shit on
Roblox.
Minecraft servers before.
What was
Okay,
that?
Minecraft was
okay.
actually good before it got
I didn't know what
overridden.
it was.
though.
There's a bunch of holes.
Someone just
Which one?
someone took a shotgun to tie
Can't believe
Well,
it.
okay, before Minecraft got
First
overridden
you
by
punch a
6-year-olds,
hole
it
in
was
my
pretty
wall,
cool
then
game.
you
It
use a
was always
shotgun.
been that way.
Minecraft was a very well-made game.
Yeah, it was.
Yo, Miguel, you remember way back in that was like 6th or 7th grade
Back
when
in
everybody was
time.
playing Kogama?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah.
I don't know what the hell that is.
I don't
It was a
remember what
fucking
it is.
Unity engine thing that all the, what was it, computer kids were playing?
Yeah, no, it was in our
What's that
tech
called?
class.
Yeah.
I remember
Of
playing
course it
that.
wasn't.
Yeah,
That
mod
was
tech.
Mod tech was a joke.
We were all we'd all be
Modular.
done with our work and we'd all just be sitting on Kogama. Cause none of us had Minecraft at the time.
Okay.
Anyway.
You know one thing that I always hated?
What's that?
Cool math games. Fuck that shit. That shit was so stupid.
Are you?
Okay,
Are
it
you
was
kidding
overrated,
me?
I'll give it that.
That shit was
Cool math
retarded.
games was banging.
It was
Zach,
overrated.
fucking Run 2.
Yeah, those are the only games that I ever played on that.
Cinnamon balls.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Civvy
how
Balls,
about-
that was good.
I don't like games
How about
that don't save.
How about Papa's Pizzeria?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know there's like
Tower
30
defense?
of those, right?
Yeah.
Now there's
Tower
like
defense.
30 of them.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
yeah,
BTD.
there are still.
I did not
But
play
no, there's a
BTD
lot of
on.
them.
I did not play BTD on cool math games. The one site I always played on,
Ninja
besides,
Cube.
well, everyone else was playing cool math games. I played on Congregate. Congregate had a lot of.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Congregate
Okay.
was where it's at. I don't like cool math games.
Okay,
Didn't they
okay, guys,
eventually
but what?
unlock Ninja Kiwi?
Okay, guys, but what is about Pop Tropica
Mini
though?
clip, dude.
Oh my
What
god,
about
Pop
Pop
Tropica
Tropica?
used to be lit.
Dude,
I
yeah,
never
back in like
used to
3rd
play
grade.
that.
F in the chat for Club Penguin.
Honestly,
F in the chat for
I've
Club
never played
Penguin
Club
Island.
Penguin. That's one thing I've never
Neither
played.
have
I never played Club.
Like I
I
played
played Club
fucking
Penguin.
Webkins.
I played
before I
Toontown.
played Club
Oh, I
Penguin.
hate. No, I spent one day in Webkins and then never touched it again.
I like collected the fucking plushies more than I played on the website.
Oh no, I used
I
to.
bought like one and then grinded that shit.
Yeah, no, I played
Neopets?
Webkins.
Oh yeah, no,
all the
I had a
time.
Neopets
Nobody
account
likes
for
you.
like
I
a
had
decent bit
Neopets
of time,
Neopets.
and then like
Damn.
they're probably like
dead.
all my Neopets, they're probably already.
Oh yeah, no,
Do they
all my
actually
Webkins
die?
are dead.
Yeah,
Because I remember
Yeah.
back in because
Yeah,
like,
or-
all that stuff, people even said like Webkins died, which is completely false. It's like back in elementary school, everyone's like, oh yeah, if you don't tend to it, it's gonna die. It's like
It just gets like sick. I think.
Oh no, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of
Webkins do.
Okay.
Neopets die.
I don't know.
Neopets
I
are
never
good.
played it that much. Like sure, I played it as a little kid,
Neopets
not that
die.
much.
That's where
IDK
the
album.
OGs hang out.
But what
So
about
happens when it died? It's
Tamagotchis?
like, oh, you paid for this game. Well, too
I
bad
never
you didn't
touched
play it, so it
Neither
died.
did I.
That was before. That was like 90s.
Yeah, that was
Tamagotchi.
90s. That was before our
Yeah,
time.
stop acting
I
like
had a
90s
Tamagotchi.
kids.
It's because you're a big.
Anyway,
It's because I'm a 90s kid.
Cool '90s kid.
Yeah, I'm technically the only one who could ever consider themselves a 90s kid.
Miguel is.
Ever.
Oh, are you?
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody else was ever born in the 90s.
Yeah,
so-
ever.
Wait, are
They don't
only-
exist.
Only people born in 99?
Yeah, I think so.
What the fuck? Where are all these assholes?
That's a good question.
I don't even know if the mic picked that up.
No,
they didn't.
Definitely didn't.
Anyway, you guys remember the good old days of like Minecraft in middle school? Did you discover that duplication glitch there was for the longest
No.
time?
No.
It was the one where if you're on a server, you teleport and you know it waits 10 seconds before you teleport. So you open up a chest, or you type the teleport command, then open up a chest, and then once it teleports you, the chest stays open. You can take everything out, and when you go back to the spot, it's still full because the chunk despawns. So I figured out that glitch. I played on this server. I had this whole faction. It was mine. It was called Ferraria. It was huge. I found that duplication glitch. I
Ferrari.
no, not Ferrari. Ferrari
no.
is in the car.
Heck.
So
I just heard Ferrari and I'm like, it sounds like a furry Terraria.
No, me and my boys
Yes.
discovered this duplication glitch. So of course I got 1 diamond, right? I had 1 diamond in my name. Next thing you knew, dude, I had 2 chests full of it. I swear there were so many, like 2 chests completely full.
And that's how you get banned.
No, they never even caught
Drop
us.
the ban
They
hammer.
never even caught us. But then that server like dropped off the face of the earth. It was a sad
Yo,
day.
who remembers
The best.
Mineplex?
Yo, that still exists.
Yeah.
What about
Does it?
Hypixel, my god?
What about Terraria?
Pretty much all
What about
Minecraft
fuck
rip-offs.
you?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, Terraria isn't even that bad of a game. It's just the fact that nobody fucking played it.
Yeah.
It just had, and it was like too confusing too. It's too complex.
Really?
Yeah, like surprisingly complex.
And
Like,
it's like it looks like a fucking Minecraft, like such a simple game. That's the problem I have with Minecraft. I bought Minecraft back when that shit was like, you know, in its OG days on
Yeah, like
Java,
middle school.
and I didn't have a fucking clue how to play. I'm like, what the hell is this?
What the fuck?
Dude,
I went
yeah,
in, and
that's
I didn't
how
have a clue what I was doing, so I tossed that shit for a while and came back to it, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because like all the key commands and stuff, it's like, okay, how did I destroy that block? How do I place one now?
No,
Like,
not
fucking
even
move.
Not even that. It's just what the fuck is the point of this game?
Yeah.
Like I'm just
Yeah,
sitting
dude.
there. I'm just like, okay.
It took me
Fighting
so
the
long.
Ender Dragon.
It took me so long to figure out you could actually like put houses on, put roofs on houses. Like I was just built a bunch of walls, but like no roof on the house. And it's like, oh yeah, you can like.
How many
actually
times did you get killed by a fucking spider?
A lot of times. So it took me like forever. My parents would never let me buy like any of that shit. So it took me forever before I actually bought Minecraft. So I played the trial version for like 6 months. Every time it would reset, I'd like
Damn.
restart building and stuff. It was
Make
like,
a new
hey.
email. Fucking.
No, they didn't test for the email.
I did that
It's like-
shit for SoundCloud. I'd make a new email every 30 days and just use their free ad-free
Get
shit.
Y'all remember?
I did that for Amazon Prime too, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I got everything like 20% off, and I just made a new fucking email every 30 days, and I'm like, alright, I'm getting like 20% off all my deals. I'm like, fuck it.
Y'all remember the OG Battle Royale Minecraft Hunger Games?
Yes. Survival
Dude,
game.
back in the days with ASF Jerome and Beijing Canadian. Like, I don't know if you ever watched.
With
It's the
Basherverse.
YouTubers.
and-
Yeah, Basherverse and
Captain
Sky.
Sparkles.
Ew, Captain
Ant
Sparkles,
Venom.
that's a name I know.
He's still going, which I was surprised. Because a lot of them, like
So is
Sky,
Ant Venom, I
Sky's
think.
done.
Lower than 9.
Yeah,
Ant
Sky's
Venom
done.
did Minecraft.
Sky did
Sky did
Minecraft.
He changed his name.
Mitch and Jerome. I don't know what they're
Oh,
doing nowadays.
fuck. Mitch
Did Sky does Minecraft actually change his name?
Husky
Sky
Mudkippers?
Yo,
He did.
yeah, Husky Mudkipper. Oh my god.
I liked how he did all the fucking TNT videos. I liked him a lot.
Oh my
never
god.
watched
What other?
I
I
never
watched
watched.
Ant Venom a lot.
I never watched a Minecraft YouTuber. I think the only Minecraft channel I've ever actually watched is Icon Has Grief, and they just went to servers griefing, and I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. But then again, I've always been an
Sly Fox
asshole from
Hound.
day one, so like.
I never watched him.
Oh, I loved his fucking Minecraft daily series when I used to jam on that fucking intro, dude.
Oh, Chimney Swift.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the Yogs. Oh yeah, the Yogs.
Yogs
cast
cast.
is pretty good too.
I don't have a
Yeah.
phone.
Real Minecraft YouTuber
I'm
days.
so lost.
Yeah, like me and
These
Carson.
are all
we're
of the
We're just name
YouTubers.
drop. We're being fucked.
Or Quirky XD. Name drop.
Yeah, me and
Is it
Carson
me
were
or
like, what
like
the
half
fuck?
of
We
these
are
like
like
Minecraft
we are
YouTubers
providing clout to all of the Minecraft YouTubers right now.
F in the
At
chat
least
with all the
ones I
dead
watch-
channels.
All of the
Half the
old
ones I
day.
watched were like British or something.
All the fucking Minecraft YouTubers, all of them are British.
No, they weren't.
Not
One
all.
thing I have to say.
He
I've been
got
watching
really mad.
I've been watching Fortnite videos recently,
Yes.
and not even just Fortnite. I've been watching Call of Duty people too, just like Codename Pizza. If people who pronounce the letter H is hate.
H.
Hate. It's not fucking hate. It's
Cool
H.
whip.
It's huh.
Yeah.
Whip.
Hey,
How
you
about-
American
how
guys.
about
It's
that-
not H.
When they pronounce
it's
it, when they
H.
say like
Alright.
HQ, they're like my H, my HQ. I'm like, the fuck's the H?
Yeah, it's not English. It's American.
How about
Speak right.
Z instead of Z?
Does that not bother
Zed
the
is funny.
fuck
Zed.
out of anyone?
Say cool.
No,
Cool.
it doesn't.
Say whip.
No,
Whip.
I
Say
actually
cool
like
whip.
it. It's
Cool
like-
whip.
It's pretty funny.
Because I was watching some fucking Fortnite YouTuber yesterday, and he was just like, oh, he's like, my new base and my HQ. I'm like, the fuck did you just say? Your HQ?
I'm gonna fucking
What is a H? I never heard of that fucking letter in the alphabet.
KS2H.
No, it's like Spanish. You know, they have like Ala and Alie or
Oh,
whatever. It's like you have H and then H.
H.
It's
Ache and
H.
Hache.
Ache and Hache.
Hell yeah.
It's like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like thick versus thick with two C's. Thick with two C's has an Hache instead of an H.
Yeah, exactly.
And yes, I did say and Hache.
It's a thick roof.
It's a bitch, bitch.
Girl, you thitch as fuck. You thitch as fuck.
Bitch, you bitch is fudge.
Bitch is fucking.
It's bull. Wait, what?
I said all of oatmeal.
All of bowl. Girl, you thicker than an ola bowl.
No, you thicker than an old
You
oatmeal.
thicker than an
oatmeal
ola
license.
bowl.
That's what I fucking said. My brain don't do so.
Oh god.
My drain don't do.
Skeeter, what is this going on the list?
Skeetus.
Just
Fucking foreigners.
English people speaking non-American words.
I was on Tinder. Let's be real. I'm sorry.
You
I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to get some
A man-
slob on
a
my
man's gotta
knob.
provide for
Corn
his
on the
kids.
cob.
Trying to check in with me.
And
Yo,
That's how I laugh now. No, you don't. Ha ha.
well, I told speaking of that, I told you guys about my English professor. She was like, "Hey, put down a simile from a song on the whiteboard," and this girl dead ass goes and writes "slob on my knob" like corn on the cob on the board.
The person's like, I gotta keep this going. Check in with me. The teacher writes, no, she would slob on my knob like on the comment. The teacher writes up there on a comment, check in with me, and she's like, and do your job.
And give me head. I don't have
Wait,
to ask.
was this
I
like a
don't
dude
have to
teacher
beg.
or what?
No, it was a female teacher.
Oh, okay, thank God.
The teacher's just like,
No, I-
see me after class. It's like, if she writes like a Google search, did you mean check in with me?
Oh man.
Okay, so here's my thing, okay? Whenever I use Google and I click I'm feeling lucky, how come I never get lucky? How come I never get some, huh?
Because you're
That's a
not
good
lucky.
song.
Honestly, it just makes me
No,
less
because
lucky.
just because you're feeling lucky does not mean you are.
Okay, but does
Boom.
that mean that I'm not gonna get some?
That's the. What?
What?
No, it's I feel lucky now.
What do you
I
expect
am
to do?
lucky.
Bring you to a porn site?
And feelings are fake, just like your love life.
Boom.
Dang, I mean,
Dude,
you did.
I don't
see.
think any of us can really talk here.
Dabs for our viewers audibly.
Dab audibly.
No, like it. No,
Dabs
like
in
it's
German.
just like a slap of just your arm just
Dude,
just right
I
into
figured it out.
your face.
Breaks your nose.
I figured out what a H is. It's the sound you make when you dab.
H.
Think about it. H.
Damn. This boy on some crazy chess shit.
You guys play
Why would you
chess.
play chess with
But
four
I was
dicks?
playing
I thought you were about to
checkers.
say, why would you play chess in Fortnite? I'm like, excuse me.
Why would you
no.
play chess?
What? Just altogether, why would you play chess?
Exactly.
Yo, you remember in our 8th grade advanced math class during like that half hour that they put
Oh,
aside?
god damn it. We all had chess.
Yeah, we all were playing chess on our phones.
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. I
And
remember
the
that.
teacher was just like, "Yeah, this is fine."
Dude, same
And then
with
we
us.
proceeded
And
to
then,
climb
and
up.
then
And my
she
school
would
was the
bitch at
exact
me
same.
because my work wasn't done. She would bitch at me about being on chess. She's like, your work isn't done. Why are you on chess? I'm like, I don't fucking care. I'm like, it's middle school.
But
don't
hey, I
fucking
mean,
care.
at least like she let us jump out the window the last day of class.
Oh.
Wait,
Don't
wait, she
worry.
let you- I thought you
Don't
said
worry.
without
We were on the
consent.
second story.
Don't worry, we were on the second floor. It's okay.
Wait, okay. I thought she
Only a few died.
She let you. I thought you guys did that without her knowing.
No, she let us.
Well, I mean, it was
Go
kind
ahead,
of like
guys.
she was sitting there and we just did it. And she kind of just proceeded to
It was-
sit there.
I was in and I climbed out the window once.
What'd you do?
Somebody was like, "No balls, you fucking jump into that bush." So I just fucking climbed out the window, and I'm just like, "Oh," and then. Back to class and we're like, oh shit. He would have lost all respect for me.
No, I'm
Because it was like the middle of winter, dude. It was fucking freezing and I had the window wide open.
That reminds me of the other day in physics we were filling out course evals, right, during recitation. So our professor, for whatever reason, isn't allowed in the room during that. So while she was out of there, we're all like, we should just climb out this window. We're on the second floor and then just be outside the window when she walks back in and she'll be so confused. But it's like, no, we can't do that. Anyway, what we decided to do instead is like, hey, when she walks back in, we're all going to sing her happy birthday, right? so our professor walks into the room. The one guy's like, ready? And then we all sing happy birthday to her, and she's like, what? It's not my birthday. It's like, she was so confused, I swear. And then even we found out from another one of the people later, like, talked to her, it's like, she was legit, like, confused about that. Like, the fuck are they doing? So,
like, is this a cult?
I know. And then after that, to make it even worse, to make it even worse, my boy comes in like afterwards. He was out of the room for whatever reason. He comes in the room and he's like, "Oh wait, professor, it's your birthday. I didn't know. If I knew, I would have gotten you something." It's like, you suck up.
The other professors come in like, "Oh, it's your birthday. We're sorry, we didn't know."
Oh no, like my physics teacher.
The birthday cocaine.
Cause like the last class session before the final, like no one in the class knew, but we had like a test that was supposed to be like the makeup test, but he didn't tell anybody. So like we were sitting there just like hoping that like that we'd be able to just like review stuff, right? But then like he does like 2 problems on the board. Then like he's like, "Hey, does anyone have any like problems you want to do?" Then like he was like, "Okay, I guess I'll just go get the test." And like everyone was like, "What?" And then most of and then like I was talking to this one girl. Then I'm like, she was like, "Dang, if I knew that we were gonna have a test today, then I would have brought some apples to bribe him or something." Cause like I really need some booze. Then like he actually like came back. And like right before he passed out the test, like someone gave him like jelly donuts or something, and like he realized that he had jelly on his hands and like on his on his shirt. Like, man, so he had the test in his hand, about to pass it out. Then like he was like, "I gotta clean myself up, guys," So like he put the test down and then he leaves for like another like 5 minutes while everyone else is still trying to figure out what the test is about.
Why would you just swipe them and eat them?
Nobody has a fucking clue what the test is even about.
Because exactly, no one knew.
I would have deadass put them in my backpack.
Put the whole stack.
Put the whole, because he'd have like, he'd have a backup on his computer, but like, well, actually, most don't have like a backup for that type of shit.
Yeah, usually they're just recycled from previous years.
Yeah, so like, if you took all of them, it's not like you'd have like an extra copy that you could just go off to the copy room and like reprint.
Because he took all of them.
Yep. Huh.
Thinking emoji.
Big
devious plan.
Horrible thinking emoji.
So, that's too much thought going into that. Like, you nerd. Which reminds me. Which reminds me. I said that on purpose because that same dude I was talking about earlier, he has this master plan like for all college campuses around the country, right? He's like, dude, one day we're gonna come up with this program, right? All these students in colleges and stuff, all these engineering students, they're way too arrogant, right? They think they know everything. He's like, we're going to ship in a bunch of high school bullies onto college campuses to swirly the nerds. We're going to swirly all these nerds to put them back in their place.
Yes. Boom.
The thing is, this kid is like, he's as big of a nerd as me. Like, I swear. It's like, dude, you're going to be the first one to get swirly. He's like, good.
I love swirly.
You know what?
No, his idea though, he's brought it up like so many times.
But
like, dude,
you know what? Maybe
if
so many of you goddamn trumpets with your inflated egos weren't trying.
All these goddamn are inflated fetishes.
That's Mouse.
Hey, we bringing up my boy Mouse again.
That's
Mouse Rouse.
Mouse Rouse.
That's mellophones, you dong.
Oh, is it now?
No, he was
I don't
trumpet
know.
at first.
Baritones,
Yeah, and then he switched to mellow.
Baritones
Mouse
literally
Rouse.
just look like obese mellows. I can never.
But by the way,
That's right.
I almost said Mouse Rouse's name again.
Please, dude.
Thinking
Did
emoji.
somebody say somebody's full name?
No.
Mouse
No.
Rouse.
It's Mouse Rouse?
Say.
I'm about to have to beat my own ass.
Probably shouldn't say his last name.
Yeah.
At all.
I mean, we're saying
Anyway.
it's
Mouse
spelled
Gouse.
R-O-U-S-E.
You know what?
Like mouse.
You know what?
No, no,
I'm gonna
Mouse
say
Rouse.
it. I'm gonna say the N
I'm
word.
gonna say the N-word.
You can't say that. That's racist.
Second podcast in a row that we've referenced that.
Hey,
video.
okay, how come our
Oh, well.
podcast that was supposed to be lighthearted ended up going down the, like, you
But
know.
this one, which is a throwaway
This one-
fucking episode.
This is like.
We're
These
just
fucking
chilling.
instrument people, yeah, fuck them.
Okay,
This is why nobody likes
speaking of
fucking
instruments,
band
you're about to
kids.
complain about, you're about to
Hey,
complain about
fucking
trumpet,
band
you go,
kids.
well, here's the
That's-
thing. Trumpets are
that's
arrogant,
wrong.
but they have a reason to be. Saxophones, they're just arrogant with trumpets.
God, and he keeps going on about the band shit no one cares about.
Hey, the three of us care.
Nobody who's
I
in,
don't.
who's outside of band gives a fuck, and this is why everybody hates band.
This is a good
Because-
topic
yeah,
to
it
talk
is.
about.
It's
This is
You
a
wanna-
good topic.
Hey,
I
you wanna
think
get- you wanna swirl in
Carson. I think Carson's
Yes,
just
let's do it.
upset. I think Carson's upset because he's never gotten Bandcamp head.
No!
From his cabin mates.
You know why I
not
didn't want to go to the
true.
band? Because I didn't want to be practicing till 9 o'clock. Because I have things that I'd rather
What do
do.
you-
Honestly, though, man,
Would it be-
relationships,
would it
like,
be worth
dude.
good head though?
I just joined choir.
He just gets
I would
mad.
just join
Yeah, just
choir.
join choir.
Yeah.
Reasonably.
Now
you get
want to
better.
fuck though.
You get better parties.
The
Oh my
choir
god, are you
partners
kidding me? Are you kidding me? They don't want to. Have you met the choir kids?
I'm not
Oh my
kidding.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, their parties.
Ooh.
Kids are having sex everywhere. Kids are having sex everywhere at those parties. Those parties are nuts.
They're crazy.
That's why I'm not a stickler for sex.
That's why.
That's why I enjoy choir.
I wish I had joined the choir. I wanted my high school experience to be me snorting goddamn coke off some girl's ass and then like having a great
And
time.
they're doing a fucking show
What was I
after
doing? Masturbating in my room.
that. Just as good.
Okay, but also when you were in your room, you could just straight up just like take a nap in the comfort of your
Damn.
own home.
Could you take a nap on that girl's ass? I thought so.
Yes, I could.
He's got me there.
I can sleep anywhere, as seen in APUS.
Yeah.
Carson, you
He
sound
falls
pretty cool to
asleep on
regret
his
over
own
there.
neck.
What?
You sound pretty cool to regret over there.
Oh,
No,
where weren't you in our class? In
Right.
APUS?
No, he wasn't.
I didn't even take
He
you
didn't
as.
take. He didn't take you.
Did
As.
you take World then?
Yeah, I was in
Yeah,
World.
he was in World.
I think we were in the same class.
Okay. Did you ever remember me falling asleep and how I used to fall asleep? Because to talk about it quite a bit.
Wait, were you one of the people who like falls asleep then you like jolt awake or whatever?
Yeah,
No.
I
Oh, well, that.
was leaning. I had my head forward, and she
I have
would
so
go
much
like, "Doesn't
experience
that
with that.
hurt? Doesn't that hurt?"
Yeah, I
your
do
neck?"
remember that. I was in
Doesn't
that
that
class.
Yeah.
hurt?
Like, yeah, it hurts more being conscious in this fucking classroom.
No, okay.
That's a good class.
That reminds
though.
me
I
of
liked
something.
that
I'm not
class.
sure if you remember. So we were in AP World. It's like beginning of the day, right? So there's this girl that sat in like the same corner of the room as us. It was like the corner that like she didn't really see. This girl fell asleep, and then she like all of a sudden jolted awake, and all of us started laughing because it was like it's so sudden. we all started laughing, and Benny's like, "What's so funny?" We're all like, "Nothing," and we just keep laughing. She's like,
I
"You guys
hate
all
that
right?
shit,
You guys
though.
aight?"
Because I've had so much experience with that falling asleep in class. Because I always use textbooks as pillows. They're like, bring your textbook to class. Nobody bring it.
That's
I'd
a soft
always bring
pillow.
mine because it was a fucking great pillow.
Oh, okay.
And I would just pass out, and I'd be laying there maybe about the whole class before the bell rang, but no. I had to wake up 5 minutes early to jolt and cause a fucking earthquake in the corner of my classroom and wonder, what the fuck just happened? And then to top it all off, you have a giant-ass drool puddle on your table, and you're like, how'd that get there? I didn't know
Oh, now
what I
my
was
book has water damage. I can't return it.
It's like I can't return this book because it's got water damage. I drooled all over my test. Fuck, I gotta turn it in. That it's like
I had a
soggy and
fucking
like
wet
falling
dream
apart
and
now.
shit's running down my leg.
No, it is just bad on all.
You just
fronts.
wake up in
having a
class.
rough
It's
day,
fine.
man.
It's 2 minutes now to the bell. I'm rock
You
hard.
had
We
a-
stand up.
Oh god, I know that feel. I know that.
You wake up
pop
with a
so
ranger
many
class, you're like, oh,
boners
it's
in
2 minutes to the
AP
bell. I gotta
US.
stand up
Why
and use your
AP US?
textbook.
Ian knows.
I would.
Why you guys?
The peripheral
You're getting off
vision,
to a bunch of old
just
white
like
guys.
a fucking 5-foot tent right where his nutsack's supposed to be. And I'm
Okay.
like, oh, what's your? Oh,
Wait,
What's
dude.
going on there, Skeeter?
It's talking about me.
do you like English on that much?
I used to have, like, I used to ask. Actually, you know what? Let me ask this question: how often do you get a boner?
Like
a
a random
full
boner.
erection.
Full
Random-
Joseph.
Random full Joseph.
Random?
Never.
Unprovoked.
Like unprovoked.
I never
Like
get a
how many
full
times a
Joseph
day, an
unprovoked.
hour?
Like how many times a day?
How many times a day? Ooh, fuck. 5, 6?
How about you? How about you?
Unprovoked? None.
No.
Oh,
man.
I beat my shit dry, dude.
I say about one.
I'm a fucking kid.
I'd say about one.
God damn, I was a weird fucking kid.
Oh no, way back
We
like
have to go through the rest to hear his, because it's a good number.
Okay, how many would you say?
I'd say one or less.
Wow.
So
are-
you said never.
Wait, hold on. Are we talking about like nowadays,
Yeah,
or are we talking
back
about
in
like
high
back
school,
in high
I'd say,
school?
like,
When
one
the
to
Are we talking about back in
Oh,
November?
when the hormones were going wild, I'd
Like,
say like
senior year.
3 a day.
I'm talking about
Yeah, honestly,
Oh,
back in,
senior,
like,
yeah, senior year, none.
Yeah.
None.
Okay.
Senior year was
Unprovoked,
my
none.
least horniest year, honestly.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Senior year was my least
And-
horniest year.
Tibby, I don't think you get many.
You'd be pretty much right. I mean, because I
Jesus
don't count,
Christ, Skeeter,
but then
you're weird
again,
as
I
fuck.
don't.
No, I haven't even told you the number yet. I haven't even told you the
Does
number.
it have 3 digits?
No, it doesn't have 3.
Does it have
It's
2
definitely-
digits?
It has 4.
Doesn't have 3.
I would pop about a random 20 to 30 boners.
Oh my
You're
god.
weird as fuck.
That's like
Your dick
that's
had to
literally
bend
a boner
full
every
erection.
fucking hour.
Carson,
If
Carson,
you pop one that often,
getting
how often
one.
do you relieve that? Like, what's
No,
the
that
maximum
was-
number of
that
times you
was
relieved it?
somebody
You know what I would do?
What?
I got so used to it that I realized flex my thighs and calves so the blood rushes
You
there.
learned the boner trick. If you flex a muscle with a random boner, the boner will go away.
Yeah, because I was in, and I learned this from powerlifting.
That shit's hilarious.
I learned this from powerlifting. I was on the powerlifting team, and I heard this term that I'd never heard before. One of the kids goes, "Dude, I got fucking turtle dick right now," and I didn't know that term, and I was like, "What the fuck is turtle dick?" This is my first year in powerlifting,
Yeah.
and he goes, "It's when all of your blood is in your muscles." So none of it is in your penis, so your penis shrinks down to the smallest size possible.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, and then I realized, just then when he said it, I was like, yo, I got turtle dick. yo!
This
I
is the
never-
opposite of the problem that I usually have.
I call that cold dick because I usually get it when I'm like fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it's still turtle dick. It's
Yeah,
still the
it's still
smallest.
turtle dick. I just
Yeah.
call it cold dick.
So basically, like, that's when I got turtle dick, was when I was like, but like,
It's a
I just
genius.
remember
Right.
being able to sit in class and literally, like, have 3 random boners per class.
Dude,
3 to
Here's
4
the-
random boners.
Okay, what's the maximum number of times you relieved yourself though? Like in one day?
In one day?
Yeah, maximum in one day.
3.
the
3?
fuck?
Oh, 3?
He's a horny bastard.
Dude,
Rookie?
3's not even a lot compared to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that was
I
only
those
one
are
time.
rookie numbers.
And that was only one time that I ever masturbated.
3, what about you, Miguel?
Like within a day or within one sex session?
A
In a
day.
day.
Oh, if we're talking about no, I was talking about. He said relieve
In a day.
yourself, but
Relieve.
masturbate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
solo.
Yeah.
Maximum times you
Oh, well, so like in a row or in a day?
In a day.
Just in a day.
In a day? 7, 8? Something like that?
Yeah,
lose-
see,
I
I,
lose
don't
count.
seem weird when I
Yeah,
say
I'd
3.
say 5 or 6. What about you guys?
Jesus
Christ! How does your nutsack not hurt?
Oh, it does.
That's what I say.
That's when you stop.
Yeah.
No. It's not even your nuts that's hurting. It's the thigh. It's like the thigh around
Yeah,
it. The,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
hamstring.
No, it's my nut.
No, dude, no, man. I think you're just beating it too hard.
You're like the Miguel over here, like as you. It feels like blue balls to me. Like that's what it feels
He's
like.
fucking trying to suck
No,
his
it
own dick
hurts if
with
I
his
don't
goddamn
nut
spine.
a ton.
Yeah, yeah,
If
it
I
does feel
nut
like
only
blue balls,
once,
though.
that's what it feels like I have blue balls.
No.
I had to nut multiple times
to like empty myself.
That's fucking weird.
Empty the tank. No, when
You gotta empty the tank. It's like,
no,
oh,
I
it's
think-
You know what I imagine? I just imagine like there's a little switch right next to his dick, and
it's just OG Mudbone.
That's a name I haven't heard in a while. OG.
The dude
All right,
comes
kids, look up OG Mudbone.
And if you've never seen someone come a gallon before, beat OG Mudbone. It's the average. It's his average.
Wait, anyway.
Boosy Boost.
Well,
How
what
many
you gotta
times
do
a day
about
do you
four?
relieve yourself?
Like
what was the maximum?
maximum, I'd
Maximum.
say
Oh,
probably
max.
5.
Yeah,
But I don't do that like
I'd say
often.
max 5.
Yeah.
It starts hurting after 3.
No, I'd say okay. You're.
Well, I mean, you
space
it
out.
Maybe
I
more.
agree. I
Like
go
sex,
about
I've done more.
Oh, yeah.
But that's because there was another person
The big
that I
sex.
felt like the need to like.
The need for
Well, no, because
seed.
when you do, like when you do it that many times a day, you space it out. Like you give like a good 2 hours.
Yeah.
between.
Oh, well, I did it 3 times. I did it all in one row.
Well, why?
Yeah, that shit hurts.
That's
Yeah, that shit hurted.
It's hurt.
This shit
To
hurts.
the point where like, oh, but have you ever had an erection so long it gets painful?
Yes.
That's called blue balls.
No, that's
no.
not- those
I'm not
are
talking about
different.
your balls hurting. I'm talking about your
the
dick.
shit that like
Yeah.
Oh,
the
that's-
shaft.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I
Yeah,
felt
that's
that
what it feels
too.
like.
Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's. Blue balls and hurting shafts.
Yo, my dick.
2019.
No fab.
Hey, yo, my dick.
I like how I
January.
pop more
Very
random boners
hard.
than all of you, yet I jerk off like significantly less.
You're a fucking loser.
Oh, no, okay, that's maximum.
Right, high
though.
five.
Maximum
Am I right?
Well, how often do you jerk one in a week?
in a week.
In a week?
Shout
Like
out to all our
average.
future employers
It
out
depends
there.
because there are some weeks that's like way
Some days where
over,
it's
some
like,
weeks
whoa.
that's like way under.
I'm saying like an average.
On
Like,
average,
like,
I'd say.
Like a normal week.
Normal week, I'd say
Average dick beat.
5 or 6 times a week.
I'd say
The
14.
thing is, there are sometimes. No,
Oh yeah.
What-
boys.
what's
I
in the
think
morning?
it-
What's
no,
in the
no.
night?
the thing is, the thing
1 in
is,
the morning, 1 at night.
there are sometimes
Like
I've done
brushing your
20
teeth.
or 30 in a week before. Then there are also weeks I just don't do it.
Yeah,
at all.
there are some weeks
So
where it's like,
that's why the average is like 5 or 6.
How about you?
Maximum overdrive.
Not when I.
How about you, Dominus?
What was the question?
How often do you masturbate in a week?
a week.
In a week.
On average.
It really depends, like, how much action I'm getting from other people, though.
Yes,
It really depends on that, too.
But I'm saying if you're getting no action.
If, like, no action for a week,
A common week too, not like a hyperdrive. Like my nutsack really likes me today.
average
No,
week.
like no, like you will wake up, then like it just like you got a buff for the day. Production up 25%. Heck yeah.
God, in a regular week, I'd have to say, like, I want to say like once every day, but even it's been lately that I've just not as much, dude. Maybe even 4 times a week.
How about Demi?
I'd say anywhere from like 7 to 10. I do it like every night, just for the soul.
Just
like,
for the sleep. Just
yeah, for the
Yeah,
sleep.
sleep.
Because
How else can
I
you play
can't
hard?
fall asleep without doing that.
Yeah, that shit's a good way to get your
It's a
sleep
wonderful
on.
release
Yeah.
of like tension and like
Yeah.
just like vigor.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I mean, you're already sleepy after sex. It's like I might as well nut and just like get sleep while I'm at
Well,
it.
crikey.
Quirky. Probably about the same as Demi, 7 to 10.
Oh, you tibbled.
You get fucking burned now.
Listen,
Listen, we can talk about nutting all we want, but somebody rips ass and I'm gonna fucking lynch you.
I'd say about on average like 2 to 4 times a week.
That's closer to mine.
Like, on a normal week.
On a normal week, I probably do it once every 3 days.
Very interesting.
I feel like maybe
Oh,
that's
because you
every
get
Because, like-
banging nuts.
I get banging nuts
A
after 3
3-day
days.
cooldown gives you the most
Yeah.
Gives you the
bang
Oh,
ass nuts.
Oh no, like
And
the,
then, like, because, like, with
fucking
me,
nuts,
like, it's
dude.
just like, I would
the
just, like,
post-band
forget
camp
sometimes.
nut.
That
Dude,
is so
yes.
euphoria. This isn't to talk about band, but when you're
look
in a
And
cabin,
it's like for a week with a bunch of guys in a
yeah,
cabin.
and then you get
then
home.
you get home and you can finally beat
You
your
just
dick.
sneak jerk it.
No, that's gay as
That's
fuck.
at me, nobody else.
Yeah, Yeah,
Maybe
you
could be like a gallon just goes
level
in
up your
handicap shower
stealth to
stall and do it.
100. You level up your stealth
Okay,
and one-handed skills to 100.
Dude,
Miguel,
okay,
Miguel, you
how
just
else
go
are
to
you
the
supposed to
handicap shower
grind
stall.
those skills
Yeah, you
if
just
not
go in
by
the
doing
handicap
that?
shower stall and you just have your fucking way.
Or if you're one of the
Wait, are you finally admitting
Have
to
it in a way.
Miguel, are you actually
Fuck
admitting
me.
to something?
What?
Are you actually admitting to this now?
What? That I've nutted in a band camp shower?
Yeah, because
No.
you denied it for so long.
No, because I have respect for people. I mean, I've never nutted in a band camp
Okay.
shower.
You're not in the drain.
No, not even that. Like, you
Hey,
go
you're
outside in the
shower.
woods and nut. It's just not respect for everyone else.
Save it for the squirrels. They need their protein.
Toilet or something.
But it's just like you feel like such a bad. You're in the bathroom. People are waiting to take showers. Like I don't want to nut all over the wall or nut in the drain.
And
I'm gonna walk out with my fucking dick hand. I just like nut
My
it.
penis
Also,
hand.
Or it'll be in your camel, it'll be nuts.
Like that shit on a tree. Like, oh.
I can't do that. These are my
It's
homies.
why you wait for them to sleep or you slit their throats in the nights and then you do it.
Or you
Both.
just go outside into the woods, either beat it or fuck someone, depending on who you want to meet up with.
I mean, or just like smash a tree.
Or smash your friend. Whoever's bottom bunk is next victim.
I mean, if they're on the bottom bunk, then they're obviously bottom.
Squirrels have.
But no, like
holes, too.
even
Don't take bottom bunk, kids.
even when me and Lax went on a camping trip this summer, like when we got home, like oh my god,
We had a
that-
celebratory nut.
You guys
Yeah.
didn't like
Celebratory
habitual like.
circle
All right,
jerk.
I'm going to nut. Don't look for 20 minutes. That's
Dude,
what a
we
real.
were
That's
20
These are
minutes.
six
That's
guys
what
in
a
one
real.
tent. These
Yeah,
are six
you
guys in one
good at
tent.
yeah, no,
That's not
we
good
had
edging.
we had
let me
6
tell you,
guys in
hours.
one tent. That was a sausage
guys
fest.
before
essentially.
that.
Masturbate. Like I don't
Like,
really
you and
wait
Isaac
because what I
did.
do is I just
Yeah, no, me
stay
and
up.
Isaac were pretty bad.
You and I
So
were
late.
funny as fuck.
I have another question. What is the longest you've ever edged? Like you were about to nut and you edged. How long have you?
I've gone like 3 hours.
Yeah,
3
yeah.
hours.
Yeah, I'd say 3 hours.
Like
is about.
I think
I don't
like,
understand
I think
the
like
term.
my longest
It means
was
like
like
you're
it was
so
like an
close
insult
to
to
the
like, I
edge
think
and
it
then
was
you stop.
like a
Like, you're
good
about-
like
And then you go back again.
You're about to nut and
Then
you're like,
you keep
"Oh,
doing
I
it
gotta wait, I gotta
while-
go."
I got to comment.
I can't nut yet. So you
To the
wait.
point where you're
and you go back
hating.
to it.
yeah.
Oh no! As soon
yeah,
as,
no,
as soon as I
think,
get
like,
that
mine
feeling that I'm
was
gonna
like
nut,
a
it's
good
like there's no stop.
Well, there's
Or
always like a no
to
stopping
like
point, but you
six.
get
like,
up
it was
to that no
something.
stopping
It was
point.
something when you
stop.
get that.
I
like,
never-
and you hold it.
I never
Your
stop.
slow game is gonna be so bad.
Yeah, you're
Wait,
about to
why?
have like 6 kids.
Because he can't. He doesn't know what edging is. He
Oh,
just
shit.
nuts when
This is about 4 to 6 hours.
Yeah, like I think that was like my
long.
longest. Then like I was like, man,
4 to 6.
Wasn't
No,
it
I think it's
wasn't
shocking.
a good nut though?
dude, you don't understand. Oh, you know, I talked to this one person that said that like, the dude like, oh no, there was just one dude who asked for like 10 hours, I think, one time. Then like he told me,
literally
no.
That's fucking legendary.
No, like he told me
Hey,
that
Johnny, what
when
are you
he
doing?
nutted, like he actually saw like spots in his vision and passed out.
Jesus.
He became a
No, let me tell you, that dude probably prepared beforehand. He had snacks, he had Gatorade. You know,
Like I had to replenish those electrolytes.
He had to stop edging for a second to eat fucking lunch.
open up.
stop. He one-handed that
He
shit.
one-handed a bowl of ramen.
You seen that YouTube video about procrastination or procrastination, should I say?
Oh, I love procrastination.
No, have you seen that one video about it? It's like
I'm a master.
It's a
it's pretty much a double meaning video. So it's like, oh, I realized I had a paper due in an hour, and it's like, okay, tabs were flying open. I was like 20 sources at once trying to write this paper, right? And then it goes on, and then finally he's like, okay, I finished, I was done, and then it's like, okay, time to start on the paper. It's like, oh, was he seriously the whole time?
Oh my god.
Have you ever nutted at school?
No.
No.
It's too uncomfortable. I couldn't sleep.
Miguel's just like shit.
Let me rephrase that.
I could not sleep at school, let alone nut.
Have you ever fucked somebody at school?
No.
No, this doesn't help my point. Never mind. Have you ever?
What's the most?
I want to say at church,
Let
but like
me Let me do a better question. What's the most uncomfortable location you've ever nutted?
Huh.
I don't do it in weird places. So.
Yeah, no. If it's not at my house.
Uncomfortable place.
Well, okay, well,
The back of my mom's
okay,
car.
okay.
Was she in it?
Yes.
I
telling her.
You're fucking kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. My mom was driving us home from Franken. I hope to God my mom's now.
I'm gonna tell her.
So, you know, getting a ride home and shit, and you're getting a blowy in the backseat because of how fucking dark it is in the car. Oh my god.
You're an absolute fucking
You absolute madman.
What? Stealth 100, my guy.
The weirdest thing that I've ever done was like a couch or a shower. And like that, the only reason I'm listing a shower is because you make one wrong move and you're fucking down for the count.
You're slipping into the nut.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Okay. Actually, I do have. I mean, it's not a very weird place because like most teenagers probably do it there, or have nutted there. Back in my car.
Yeah,
that's
that's not a very odd place.
Yeah.
You ever done
Was
it?
your mom in the front of the car though?
No, it was.
That's where you're wrong.
No, it's
What?
my
Bath?
car.
A full bath?
No, that's what makes it even better. Your
I
mom's
mean, the
in
shower
your
had a
car,
full bath, but
driving
we're
your
taking
car
a
while you're
bath.
nutting
No,
in
like
the back.
taking a bath.
That'd be weird.
Not in the in the
No,
bath.
the water
No.
current actually aided the nut.
Wait, you're like talking
it was
nutting
a
while
fine
in a
nut.
bath?
Yeah, while taking
On
at like
underwater.
the end of the bath. Yeah.
Not
Nutting
gonna-
under-
Dude, then
Not
you're
gonna lie, I've
getting all
done
over you.
It was
That actually
I
sounds-
have no. A girl has put water in her mouth and then blown me, and I don't know why, but it was way better than a normal one.
Yeah.
And I have been
Because
and it
the
blew
current,
me away.
It's all about the current going around like the curvature.
Yeah, it blew me away.
Yeah.
Like water
Literally.
in her mouth.
Yeah, just water in her mouth. She's just like took the water that came out of like the faucet and then just like went down on me, and I was like, "This is nuts." Also,
This is nut.
ice cream blowjobs, very interesting. Very interesting.
Was it better than the water? The
No,
water blowjob.
but it was fun.
An ice cream blowjob.
Yeah, cause like you
Like an ice cream.
You added a
Oh,
cherry
this
on
is
top at
gold.
the end.
Yeah, no. She
You gotta
she
warm it,
ate
let it
Large
melt.
banana
she
split
ate ice
with
cream and then
nuts and
afterwards,
cherries.
Boy, still strange.
like, but I think what was weird about it was because it was just an experience I just hadn't felt before. Like,
See, not that I'm into that,
Not
but that
with
sounds
braces.
closer. That sounds
But
closer to
Asian-
something that I would be into.
An ice cream blowjob. I'm trying to think. What would be? I'm trying to think. Like maybe whipped cream wouldn't work. Maybe whipped cream. Maybe.
Whipped cream is apparently very, very good to jerk off in. Like
Jerk off in or jerk off?
jerk off in.
In.
Oh,
Like
God.
you fill a tub with whipped cream and you
Yes.
jerk off in it, and it's amazing.
I know.
apparently.
Have you heard of people trying to make like makeshift flashlights out of like cucumbers and shit?
No, Ian. And then at the end, it's
Like
a
banana
game.
Have you ever done that with
Chop,
banana
chop,
peel?
cough, cough, Jim
Where you
Jam
cut
spaghetti.
the top of the banana, you squeeze the actual banana out, and fucking
Wait,
use
wait,
that.
what?
No,
Jim Jam spaghetti?
Jim
It's
Jam
genius.
Did
spaghetti.
he actually try it?
Jim Jam spaghetti made a
tried it?
knockoff
Yes.
fleshlight, and he
how well
fucked
does
it.
it work?
Wait,
And he
I
said,
not really,
yes.
When did he
Fuck.
He did. He
Not
did.
really.
You had me curious.
Here's the thing.
What, was
With
this
all
like
due
an
respect to
anti-like
nature, I
Hold on,
ate
hold
the
on.
banana, so everything's okay.
Hold up.
Wait, after you
You
blended
guys
it?
know.
After I
You guys know Jim Jam spaghetti, right?
the fuck does that even mean?
Jim Jam spaghetti?
What
Sure.
the fuck?
That.
A moment of silence for
it's-
everyone who
it's
doesn't
a
fucking know what
Jambu.
You
Jambu.
know Jambu?
Jimbus.
Yes.
Jimbus spaghetti.
What
Jumbo
about
Jambo.
spaghetti?
Oh, okay.
You
So
made-
that's just what you're calling it.
Yes.
Okay.
So Jim Jam spaghetti, from what I heard from his own lips, spoke upon crafting a makeshift fleshlight out of 2 sponges, a cup, and some plastic wrap.
I believe
Okay.
it.
No.
Oh, okay,
You
that's
use-
same dude.
That's actually true. You use the 2 sponges, you put them in the cup, or actually no, you put them in the cup and you do the rubber band around the sponges.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard
Around
that
the
trick.
plastic wrap, like that's
Yep.
holding the
The thing
sponges.
is, that same dude goes on about how much he wants to do cave sex.
Caves.
Sex in a cave.
Hey, oh yeah, he does
He
talk
constantly
about-
talks about how great it would be. It's
No,
like,
just
I don't feel
no,
it.
but for real.
weird.
Imagine being in a cave with no light. It's just pitch black.
Do you know
That's
And
some
you
weird like
fucking-
Neanderthal
They're having
fetish
sex in a
shit.
cave.
You have the nut in the blind and you don't know where it's
So
going.
fucking
You don't even know where the
cold.
other person is. You just have the nut and hope.
I would
Oh
be
no, I got the
afraid.
cave pregnant.
I would not like that.
Yeah, no, that would.
Like you wouldn't know if it got
That's
on
like
your
a
leg.
that's straight out of like a new age
What if
horror
a snake
film.
Oh, hey,
just came
guys.
and bit my...
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but like we are a little bit over time for this episode.
Are we actually
Yeah.
keeping all of this in though?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Quality.
Okay.
Future
Better hope your
employers,
mom
I am so
doesn't watch.
sorry.
Okay.
I'd like to do a moment of recognition to apologize to all my future employers. If there
Okay.
is any.
Just a really quick rundown of all the topics we were with.
no.
We're worst ads, TikTok, RuneScape, cool math, Minecraft, Fortnite, foreigners, chess, class hijinks, boner ratios, masturbatory practices, and weird sex shit.
Sex
Well,
review. We need to have that in there with the black box, the fucking Arial font. Sex review.
Damn, you right. Okay, and this has been the Tangentially Conversational podcast. If you loved our scatterbrained antics, thanks and tune in next time when things are or aren't spoken of. And if you hated our lacking of thematic cohesion, thanks and tune in next time for more of the same. Go fuck yourself, you dumb piece of shit.
Yay!
Aha!
As always,
Happy
nice.
Ah!
Happy Christmas.
Pepsi.
Happy Hanukkah. Happy
Merry
Kwanzaa,
Christmas.
Merry Congress. Super Jesus Day.
Happy Chrysler.
I sucked Jesus. I
explain
bored
that
him.
Wait, did you suck or void him?
End the podcast.
He sucked him and vored him in the process while sucking him.
No, he just bored him by sucking him.
No, it was like a Kirby boar.
Time to time.
It was like a
Yeah, it
Kirby
was a Kirby
boar.
boar.
A Kirby boar. Alright. A Kerbivore.
Exactly.